Welcome back to my channel. I'm D Price from Real Life and on YouTube, and today I'm down here in Indianapolis. Got stuck down here. This is my second night down here. Getting ready to check out the hotel, go back to the terminal, and hopefully they have my truck ready today. I had to come down here because I've been back in the truck for a month. In case you didn't know, I was in an accident and I was out for a few months, like a third of the year, put it like that. When I got my truck back, I've had all new steering mechanisms done to the truck, but I have noticed that my turn radius is not the same. Like, I don't get two full turns to the right. And I noticed that when I was trying to bag into like this real tight space, I was like, oh, wait a minute, something's off. So I told the dispatcher, and they scheduled me to come down to the terminal. The closest terminal is in Indianapolis, which is 2.5 hours away from where I live. Well, when I got down here to put my truck in the shop, they already had like 12 trucks ahead of me. So there was no way they was gonna get to me the first day. So what I was gonna have to do is stay in my truck on the terminal. So I decided to grab me a hotel. So you know what? My truck bed ain't the greatest, and we get a discount on hotels right here anyway. So I figured, you know, I'm just gonna go out, pay out of pocket, and grab me a hotel. And hopefully this is just gonna be for the night. Well, the second day I get there, they had somebody come over to look at the truck from the dealership, from Freightliner dealership. Well, he adjusted my bump stops and trying to see if that was going to be if that was going to take care of the problem. Well, that didn't take care of the problem. He said it might be like the pivot arm, something has to do with the pivot arm. But when I came down here, also noticed that my batteries was getting ready to go out. So they had to jump my truck just to even try to look at it, to try to work on it. So now, at this point, they said I'm gonna have to take the truck to the dealership. But the problem is they need to swap out the batteries because the dealership is gonna charge them for every time they gotta jump that truck. So they're getting ready to swap out the batteries and realize they don't have enough batteries. So it gave me a hotel because we wasn't gonna get to it yesterday. So they gave me a hotel for the second night, and they paid for it this time. But I'm telling you, man, I'm just sitting here like, even though I'm getting paid shutdown pay, you know, breakdown pay, which is, we paid up to $250 a day for breakdown pay, and they pay for the hotel, which is cool. Get free food at this hotel, it's cool. But I'm just sitting here like, man, I'd rather be at home. I don't know how over-the-road drivers do it. I'd much rather be at home. It's cool to be in a hotel and everything, but I'd much rather be at home with my family. I'd rather be in my own bed. You get what I'm saying? And just experiencing this, it really makes me, like, I really don't understand how some of you guys do it. Now, if you have to do it, if you're in a situation where you have to do it, I understand that, man. I can understand that, but me truly, if I had to do it, I would be stacking up just so I can get myself out of that situation. I would take advantage of doing that to stack up so I can get myself out of that situation, because this ain't no life for me. You get what I'm saying? Being away from home, being away from family, this ain't no life for me. It just don't fit my life. But at the same time, I don't want to complain because I still know that I am blessed. I am very blessed to not be in a situation that most other people are going through right now, especially around the holidays. You got people out here that's barely scraping up to get by. And yet instead, I could say I've been blessed this whole time. Well, I ain't gonna say this whole time. I've been blessed that God has put me in positions to, you know, to better myself, to put me in place to be able to receive. God has given me the guidance to put myself in positions to be able to receive and be able to withstand like the tough times in this economy. So I forgot where I was going with this video. I forgot where I was going with this video, but anyway, only thing I can say is OTI is not the life for me. I'm glad that I'm local. I'm glad that I'm blessed. Actually, I'm blessed to be local. I'm blessed to be in the position as to which they pay as well as they pay for me to be able to sustain my life. And I'm also blessed to have a job at a time like now where they're having all these mass layoffs and everything. But at the same time, man, it just seems like this world is in a really bad place, man. So I would just say, man, pray for everybody. We never know what other people are going through, and don't take for granted whatever situation you're going through at the moment, because it could be a lot worse. You get what I'm saying? It could be a lot worse. We really have to stop complaining about our blessings. You know what I mean? Count our blessings. Stop complaining about our blessings and just continue to strive to get better. That's all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.